여긴 안전해. 아직은 아니야. 아빠의 인생은 때가 있는다. 안녕 아빠. 알았다. 레이저가 주먹보다 세. 공격력이 나오겠어.
I had my microphone off. Hey everyone. Oh man. I'm actually really tired from work. I thought I was gonna get home like 2 hours before, but actually I had to overwork today. But we'll do the usual things. I think our goal here today is to start up a new account and set it up. But we'll do our global server account homework stuff first. I actually haven't done the much with the anniversary rewards actually. I haven't still punched in my code yet, so I have to see which random tickets I get from the Awakening tickets. We'll see if we can get lucky from it. I have a feeling I won't be as lucky though. Last year, I think I got Sigma. But, this year, I'm not too sure. Okay. Okay. I don't know. I think it's really up to Zilong. I think Zilong is a much bigger company than the B-side. Usually, publishers has the most amount of power. Usually, they have the most amount of rights. When the publisher gives up the game, that's probably it's really rare for developers to actually pick up the server if a publisher is abandoned. But they still update it, so I don't know. So do that. Okay, we'll actually go and do the stages first. I think other videos I was gonna make, I think I will wait until the weekends. So I'm pretty busy with working the rest of the week. I don't know, I think it's still the same as before. Actually, I really don't know. I haven't heard anything like really bad about it. It has different anniversary date. I think that's why people are a little bit annoyed by that. I'm pretty sure they have their own anniversary date. Global server just had to get adjusted to meet with the Korean server anniversary date actually. Let's see if I can get lucky from the free temple here. Well, I don't really need to get lucky, to be honest with you. I already have all the SSR I want to get. Nope. Nope. What can I get though? What else can I get? Oh yeah, they also changed the shop list for the co-op shops. This one is actually pretty nice. If you buy this, you're also able to buy the what's it called? Set binary after that. So anyone stacked up so much point over years, I think they should be in pretty good spots. But I always buy the infos, which is probably worth more than I thought. They work pretty well. And let me try to find the code. I forgot the code were. I'm on the Discord server. Coupon codes. Yeah, this one it is. Let me go on the Discord and copy and paste the code. Coupon. Yeah, this is the one. And I'll pin the code here in the chat in case if you want to. If you missed it, I posted on my community feed, but you can also type it here as well. Give me a second. Let's see what I get. I'm not sure what to get for operator though. What do I want? I mean, I already have a shit shop with the AoE reds, so I don't really need that. I guess if I really want something, it'd probably BBM with attack speed. That's probably the operator I want to get, but we'll see. We'll use this. Oh, this one is selector? I actually did not know this. Huh, this makes it a lot easier then. So you can start right up the bat with Agnes. That's actually pretty fucking insane. That is actually insane that you can start the game with Agnes right away. Oh, actually, I don't have a Chris as well. I didn't know that. I guess we can try to go for Chris. We can try to go for Chris. Yeah, we should do that. But we'll wait until 110 pulls. Is Agnes good? Yeah, that's probably one of the best character you can go for. But let's test my luck and see what I get. I got Ministra. That's okay. That's still pretty good. I think last year did I get Ministra? No, I think I got Ministra for Korean server. Yeah. I should give her a reactor too. I use her quite often for Korean server, but not much in the global server. I think for global server, I'm like try hard mode. Try hard mode. But we'll try to go for selector for Ludmilla because that's what I'm missing. And we'll probably save tickets for Awaken Chris, which will be coming down the road. And I also have to try to clear relic stages before they go away. But honestly, I've been doing pretty fine without doing any of the relic changes, so I don't know. Wow, max HP. That's not that great. Looks fancy. That's not that great. They also sell like a lot of good packages that I've seen from the shop. Like I like SSR weapon selectors with the latent ability. That looked pretty good. They also even sell the maze gears. You can only buy it once though. But I think any new players who are willing to drop maybe like $100 or ish, they can probably start out with the character and able to get the full maze gear for that character right away. And that should be like breeze through pretty much all the early game pretty easily. Like very easily actually. You can actually get the full attack speed latent power set as well with the package. So if you go to shop, this one is pretty good because it gives admin coin. You spend this to buy other packages you want to get. And it gives a selector, so you can get any of this awakening character out of your choice. Even has a Karin included in it, which is basically has every single awakening character you can choose from. But I recommend to buy the package, but select the character later until you get all the random ones. And random ones will take about 15 days. Because if you see the anniversary festival, yeah, after 15 days, you're able to get this one, which gives another random chest at awakening unit. So if you use the selectors, I mean the chances are pretty low. But let's say I buy the selector from the shop, and I get Lozaria. Then I open this. If I get Lozaria again, I mean Lozaria tactical level 1 is pretty good, but I think it's best to have a larger pool of character instead of getting dupes. So I think it's probably safe to save until you actually open this one. Then you can use that package you can buy. But that's a good package for that value. Because it, like, if it just gave Awakening Selector, you'd be like, I mean, even I would still buy it. But the fact that it also gives admin coin, that's pretty insane value. This one is also pretty good. It gives a selector for SSR. So for early players, like, so let's say you got the Agnes from the mail, right? Then you can go and choose other SSR character. You can probably choose something like, I don't know, Harim Sky. I mean, they come out from the recruitment pool as well, so you don't really need it. You can also go for Casey for rearmament in the future. You can go for Gaon. There are certain characters as well. And this one is also another one that you can select one of the operators with the passive skill, I believe. I think. Isn't this the one? Yeah, operator size skill selector package. So you're able to select the operator of your choice and their passive skill. And it gives a 50,000 info. So that's insane value for 50,000. And I think this is the one package that's really good. So you're able to pick any sweep relic gears you want. Yeah, you can get the sweep relic, set option, selection, attack percentage, HP. That's pretty insane. You get 4 of them. So you can get technically full attack speed gear Gecko. Now you still have to like roll random with it, but if you buy this, yeah, you're able to start with the full attack speed gear. I think for Korean server, if you buy the mechanic one with the attack speed and you pick the Dino one, the Rapture, yeah, that's going to be good. And you can also pick the maze gear from this. That's insane value. I need to buy this one. That's insane value. Soldier mage gear, I mean, I think that now these two are whale territory. I mean, soldier maze gear and mechanic maze gear. I'll be honest, it's not as like valuable. Maze like counter maze gear. This one is a no brainer, but soldier and mechanic, it's questionable. Which operator? Let me ask you, which operator do you? So, I'm gonna. That's probably another video I was gonna make. But my question I'm gonna ask you: do you have Kim-hana? That's the thing. Do you have Kim-hana? That's the first question I'm gonna ask. Do you have Sigma? And do you have Serena? I think Kim-hana is probably the one that you're gonna use most for both PvE and PvP. The thing is, for PvP Kim-hana, they always use AoE res. This is what you want to have if you use a Kim-hana for PvP. If you use for PvE, you're always gonna be using attack speed. Any PvE operator right now, 99% of time, you're gonna be using attack speed passive skill. So PvE operator like Kim-hana, also Sigma. Actually, no, scratch that out. PvE operator like Kim-hana and the Vivian. Those two are going to be using attack speed. Like Shishop, you could try to use for PvE, but right now the meta for PvE endgame contents. You want to use the different operator, not Shishop. So I kept the Shishop attack speed just in case, but as you can see, I already focused all into AoE res first. But general choice, like I'm gonna start up a new account and set some progression throughout next couple days and show it. But for that account, I personally think I'm gonna go with Kim-hana attack speed. I think that's what I'm going to go for. That's my goal. In my global server account right now, I'm debating if I should go for AoE res Kim-hana or if I should go for attack speed BBN. But I don't really do danger close that hardcore for my global server account, so the chance of me using attack speed BBN is very, very low. Very, very low. So I feel like I should be going for AoE res Kim-hana instead. I think that will make my life a lot easier. I personally feel like. What do you guys think? I don't know. I might regret it. Because if I get Kim-hana right now from the operator, how many operator do I have? So if I get that, then it'll be level 1. Even if let's say if I use this operator, level 1, level 2, level 3, level 4. That's only level 4 Kim-hana. So I need to get 4 more Kim-hana. And that means if I get AoE res in between, I would probably feel like wasted. You have a Mason, a Mansion Master, and Olivia. Then I will go for Kim-hana. The meta right now is that you will utilize Kim-hana a lot. And Kim-hana is also another operator that's insanely good, even for one cost. I mean, at level 1. The problem with Shishop, as you can see, at Shishop it will only give 0.6 deployment costs when you activate the skill. At level 8 it will give 2. So the gap between level 1 and level 8 is so big to the point that if you really want to utilize this operator, you have to invest all the way in to see the true potential. Like Kim-hana, it doesn't matter if it's a level 1, as you can see, it's still give it 1 cost. Level 8 is still give it 1 cost. So that's why Kim-hana is like the ultimate newbie friendly character. It's very easy to trigger the operator skill, which is deploying ranger and supporter. For Shishop, you have to deploy striker, defender, and supporter, and that combination isn't always that good with the PvE. So no, just be like me. Just keep it. Just take your time. Slowly buy the task plan. Buy the Shishop with the task plan of points. That's what I did. I pulled up to like level 5, then I waited like 3 weeks to make him to level 8. I only made him to level 8 this week, so. You could still use AoE res within PvE though. Don't get me wrong. I'm not saying AoE res is totally trash within PvE. It's just that PvE, with the PvE area, you tend to have a lot more supporter going, so you will be able to get tons of healings. You're going to able to have a barrier, so your units won't die as much. So to the point where this damage reduction passive won't be as valuable. But if you're not chasing the end game PvE stuff, then I guess AoE res will be okay. And at the bottom line is that like attack speed or AoE res doesn't matter. Like it won't change that much for your regular gameplay for PvE. Like I said, if your goal is to become like top 100 within Danger Close, then yeah, I guess you want to focus on operator passive skill as well. But if that's not your goal, then well, if that's not your goal, I feel like if that's your goal, I feel like you won't be asking me questions anyway. So I think either way you go for attack speed Kimhana or AoE raise Kimhana, you should be fine. But I'm leaning towards to more of the attack speed Kimhana. I feel like you'll find that one more usable throughout more PvE contents. But I'll make a video. And like, don't rush though. Like, don't like get it right away. Just hold on to it. Like the ticket won't the selection ticket won't expire for at least like a month or two. So just wait. Don't like try to rush it. It's a really valuable free gift they gave away, and you definitely do not want to waste it. You want to make it worth it. So I will say just wait. That's my advice as of right now. Now, forever holding down onto thing until it becomes a trash is probably not a good option either. But sometimes I think it's being a little bit more patient won't hurt. Content creator. I existed for a long time. I know you're joking. Yeah, Olivia is okay for PvE, but Olivia is mainly for PvP, so I would even the danger cliff is only for the top of the top. I can still get to like danger close within top 100 if I try really, really hard. I can get it to like a 1 to 10% like easily with barely trying. I think danger close reward, it's not as meaningful as a Last Stand though. I think Last Stand is actually probably the content you want to compete. Because if you get within top 100, you're able to have a chance to get a 1 SSR random ticket. So that could help you able to get the 1 SSR unit that you might want to go for. But guys, it's a gacha game. I think 99% of time it's always safe to save things. Or any RPG games really. Just save until the last minute. You got tons of weeks left. But for Korean server, for example, I don't play like that, so. Like, you guys will be surprised. Like, I probably spend, like, maybe like maybe not even 10% of what I spend on operator for Korean server and amount of operators I have for my global server account. It's just like, the waiting out game really pays off. Like, for Korean server, I always rush, and whenever a new operator comes out, I'll pull, and sometimes make a decision that I will regret. Or the Glover server, since I have the knowledge and experience, I'm like, okay, I'll take this slow. I'll be able to get what I want. Like, that's why I have AoE Red Shop ready to go right now. Like, I was able to get that done within 3 weeks. For Korean server, it took me way more to get that to level 8 plus 11 passive skill. It's just the waiting out at the end of the day. Now, waiting out isn't that fun, but that's how you save a lot of money and resources. Sorry, I have to turn the translator. Give me a second. The fellow Japanese player. I wish I was able to read a Japanese, but I am actually not good at that, so I'm sorry. Konnichiwa. I will say, hajimemashite. That guy said, his name is, Hatsumi. That's Jakey desu. How's the New Awaken? I actually, will actually jump into my Korean server too. I have it open in front of me on my iPhone. I mean, on my iPad. So I'm like multitasking a little bit. But the Ellis is pure DPS unit right now. I'm not sure if they will alter her kits a little bit to give her more ability and change the way it is. But as of right now, she's very strong DPS units. But she's really squishy. She sits in middle right now. I think she is decent units. Do you need her? I don't think so. But she seems to be just good. Is it like good for PvP though? No. PvP I think is really hard thing. It's okay if you can't speak English. See, I have a... Give me a second, I got a message from my work. Yeah. I mean, I watch a lot of anime to the point that I understand the Japanese when I hear them, but when I have to read a text, then it's not good. Let me use a little Google Translator. Give me a second. Can I like have another window open for translator? I mean with all this AI translator technology stuff like that is actually pretty amazing how much things you can do with it these days. Actually, it's like it's actually pretty crazy. It makes me a little bit scared, really. I think we are entering an age right now that the humans are no longer needed. Like in the probably 10 years from now on, you'll be watching AI streamer instead of me. And they'll probably game far better than I will ever will. And that'll be kind of sad day, but that's what it will be, I'm assuming. That's what it will be. I think I wanted to have this window small, like open here. Nope, it's not gonna work, is it? I tried. I tried, everyone. It didn't work. We're not as convenient. Sorry. Do you think we'll get a new class? Are you talking about like new types? Like awaken, not like awaken units. I'm just saying like mechanic. Like different than soldier mechanic units? I don't think so. They already got the mechanic units. They already got the soldier units. And they got the corrupted object units. And I think that's pretty much it. I don't think they real. I mean, they also got to replace the unit as well. But I don't think they work really similar. Sense. I think the approach they're taking is like more of the dual class types. So like Chris coming out is a counter as well as mechanic units. And I think that's the area they're gonna explore. I don't think they will really go as beyond and giving another class. Because giving entirely another class means like they'll have to release another set of gears. And I don't think that will happen. Personally, I don't think so. Number 1A, I don't think people will like that. That's probably the main reason. And the B, I think they'll just make things way too more complicated. And just a lot of work for no real returns. If anything, I think they'd rather make tier 8 gears instead of, you know, making like entirely new gear sets. But I think they're aware of not really adding new gears at the moment. I think Kraken is pretty much the example of that. I think they were initially planning to add new gears with the Kraken, but they didn't. So I think they do realize current gear pools are just more than enough. And if they add more from here, which actually they did with the Shadow Hole. Actually, I should try to make some. I bought the binary here. Where do I go and craft it? I think it's from here, right? Yep. I think I'll be able to make some. Yeah. So they added this phantom gear. So let's actually go and make one here. Mechanic. So phantom shaft. Let's see what set options they have, because I actually don't know. So they got phantom armor, which gives HP and the defense. Phantom shaft gives HP. So much like bullet sets and like the other sets, the baseline is they're giving HP. But instead of attack and like accuracy, and attack and like crit rates and attack and evasions, it has HP and defense, HP and evasion, HP and barrier enhancements. I think phantom armor is probably the best though. Like 10% HP and 10% defense, that sounds pretty good. I thought that was actually 20%. I guess I've read it wrong. Well, actually, yeah, you're right. 20%, because if you use it 2 sets, then yeah, 20% HP and 20% defense. I guess this one isn't that bad either. Phantom protections, HP plus 16%, and crit damage res plus 16%. Actually, that's like really low. It's probably not really worth it. You know what? On my second thought, actually, they're not really a bad gear. It's not end game tier level gears, I think, but the HP as the main stats and attack speed, skill haste, crit damage res, I think it's not a bad options. And then instead of type damage, yeah, they got all this damage resistance. Crit damage res, skill haste. So the bottom option is same as the... Yeah, the bottom option is exactly same as the Shadow Hole gear. That's probably one downside, I think. Probably. But I think this gear should help out the new player quite a bit. I think I will try to make some with my global server account. So we just got them. 2-piece set bonus. So let's say in theory I'll be able to use this HP set here. Phantom armor. Looks like HP set here. So Phantom armor, really? Never mind. I guess I need to make more, so it will take some time. I wonder if actually it'll be better in Titan. I actually wonder. That's interesting. Like if I can get the HP, like if I want to build the Titan while doing some damage, so like 2-piece set bonus where it gives HP and defense instead of using a bullet set like I'm using here. It won't be like I said, like end game gears, I feel like. But might not be a bad option. Well, standard HP sets gives not a bad option either. So. And the thing is, these gears won't be upgradable to tier 7. That's the catch. So when they revealed the gear within the live stream, they did mention that their goal is to have like mid-range gears for like people who just got up the early game and start to gear up things. And Shadowhole is a great gear for that, but they didn't have the defensive one to fill in the gap. So I think that's why they're adding these gears. I think though it's not that great to have a type damage resistance for PvE content. So your best option is probably still using like inhabitor gears for slot 1. Then use this gear for slot 2 or like sub equipments. I think that's probably your best options. Because this one should give you anti-ground damage resistance, I believe. Yeah. I feel like this should be the gear they should focus on. Instead of going for the Shadow, the Spectre gear. But anyways, we'll do the Drenos and Gauntlet points. Then we'll actually jump onto my Korean server for a little bit. Then we'll start up the new account for a global server. That's my goal anyways for today. That's my goal anyways. Did everyone get lucky with the random tickets? I wonder if they did. How do you get the Phantom gear? I can't see in the crafting menu. You have to buy the mold first, I believe. What I did was I just went to shop. And where was it? Well, not this section. Shadow Palace, and I was able to get the molds from here. So I just bought the one you can buy for 120 here, and I bought the other one. You can buy 15 each. You got a Gia? That's pretty good. That's pretty good. I got Ministra. I haven't opened it yet for Korean server. I'm not sure if I should. I think I'm gonna wait until I get the 2 tickets and open it. That way I feel like my disappointment won't be as great. Because I have every single Awakened character. As long as I don't get King or Rosaria, I guess it should be okay. Because I have both characters at practical level 6. So if I get another one, it's pretty useless. I guess if I get another Rosaria at this point, I can try to use it as a branch DPS for raid. But that's about it, really. There's no other usage. There are a couple skins I like. I actually really like Shinjia's anniversary dress. That one I really like. I like this collaboration skin for Casey. This one is also really nice as well. I think collaboration skins are all great. Not my favorite, but I really like them. I mean, progression is a progression, so. But my favorite skin that I can think of top of my head right now is definitely Levia skin. The Levia Bunny Girl skin. I can like talk about that skin for a while. That's the one skin that always stuck in my head. And like for Global server, I try to not have a duplications when it comes to when I'm buying skins. I try to have a different variety compared to my Korean server account. But the Levia skin is one of those skins like, you know what? Both of my account will have to have that skin. Types of skin. So that's actually one of the only skin that I have for both servers. Another skin I have for both server is the Shinja skin I just talked about, the anniversary one. Compared to Racing Girl skin, I think the Shinja skin is much better. And I also always like the prestige skins too, so there's that. But we should be able to get the anniversary skin for Chifuyu and Lucretia, which I'm looking forward to it. But most likely I won't be getting for Global server because I already have the collaboration skin for Lucretia for Global server. But my Korean server actually doesn't have that skin. I was waiting if they were going to release the skin for her, and they finally did. So I'm gonna, of course, get that. Carmen skin is also great. That's actually another skin I have for both server. I actually had to like censor the skins for like the thumbnail they showed with the YouTube. This will actually violate the TOS at the time. This is like, yeah, one of the greatest skin. Well, if even without it, I think this skin is just great. Like, there's so many words that I can use to describe the skin. It just fits Levia perfectly, and the effects are so nice too. Yeah, but I really like that skin. That's definitely one skin that I can always talk about it. Another skin I actually really like, I have for both servers, actually Orca skin as well. This is actually a really cute skin that I like. Too bad you don't really use Orca these days. Well, I really like this skin too. It's definitely one of my favorite skins. Another skin I like most likely is I think I really like the Zadia skin too. I'm not sure which one I like the most. I think Wedding skin is definitely much more cuter. Orchi, her reactor actually makes her much more usable and actually much better DPS units against like a Tyrant Gigas and stuff like that. Do they have the reactor added to Global server? I think I should actually unlock it. Actually, I should save my fusion core for Chris first. But I have it on the my Korean server account, and the Orch actually does a lot of damage with that reactor. But she's not for PvP though. She's more for PvE units, and if you don't really feel like you need it, then it's probably not worth it. I mean, you can see like with the 150 pulls they give, and see if you can get it. Or if you're trying to use a selector and you're not sure which units to go for. I guess mine was fill in the missing characters scout in there. Yeah, but that's another skin I talked about. Big skin. Yeah, I don't really like this late racing skin as much as this one. This one is definitely the one I like the most. This is actually one of my new favorite skin. I have for both Korean server and the global server too.
행복한 하루는 모두가 만들어내는 거라고 생각해. 앞으로도 많은 사람들이
This smile, I really like it.
물론 사장님도 포함이고.
I think she's one of those types of character that if you untie the hair, she just becomes almost like different character.
어떻게 하면 아이들이
Yeah, the gear meta hasn't changed. They have some variations, but no. The 99% of player base still uses maze gear. Honestly, all the Bunny Girl skins are like always good in this game. Like the Rita skins, they're all good. I think it's easier to find the skin I don't like in this game. I actually really like the Lily skin too. Let's try to get this one.
레이드는 무엇 하나 소홀히 해선 안 됩니다. 설령 그것이 주인님과 즐기는 빛이 발리는
But her base art is also really good. Oh yeah, I really like the Nile skin too. Man, she actually has 3 SSR skins. That's actually pretty insane. That's the one I like the most. But her base art is also still really good, so. I think I will actually get the SR skin from this pool here. I think I will get this one. I think that's the skin I'm gonna get. She was actually one of the meta unit for last Danger Close. Yeah, Veronica's skin is also pretty good too. I have the wedding skin. I think SR skin for this one actually I might gonna get. It's like SR skin selector is always just I'm not sure which character to get. Actually, I might even go for Soyun skin. This one. Yeah, I think I actually go for this skin instead. I think I actually may do that. I think that's my choice. I think I'll do that. Yeah, I think I'll pick that one from the SR skin selector. I mean, always good to have a mini variation. I think this one is also SR skin that you can get. So if you want to get that, you can get that one from the selector. When did they give it? I think within the first week, I think. Yeah, this one. Oh, this is much better view. Oh, this skin is also really nice. The Regina skin for Halloween. Oh yeah, this. Since we don't use Adele that much anymore, but this skin for Adele was one of the early skin in the game, and this skin was damn popular. It really changed how she looks.
사장님, 이쪽 보시면 안 돼요. 말 안 듣는 저희들을 훈계하는 중이거든요. 금방 끝나니까 염려 마세요.
No, I think that's SSR skin, isn't it? Is that SR skin? I actually don't know. Let me check. Oh yeah, no, actually. Also, that was SR skin. I didn't know that. Yeah, that skin is there. Any SR skin is in the list. This one is actually really nice skin too. This one is actually nice. There's actually a lot of nice SR skins from this pool too. Yeah, the Pendragon skin also pretty nice. That's the one I use during Korean server. But I think I'm still gonna go for this one. But let me switch my server here. I'll just open up my Korean server account for a little bit. Then we'll jump on to start a new account. I guess I can show Ellis for a little bit. Just a little bit. Not for too long. Yeah, Bunny Horizon, that skin I like too. That's another good skin I like.
카운터 사이드.
카운터 사이드.
Wait, what the fuck? Oh, I haven't switched my account yet. I was like, what the hell? What the hell? I guess I can start a brand new account for Korean server. If I wish to do that. If I wish to do that. No, but I think I want to start the Glover server account. Actually, you know what? Kind of made me feel like I might want to start the Korean server account. I'll just see if I can get lucky with the random selector. If I can get the Eve out of it,
카운터 사이드.
Let's see if I can get the SSR. Let's see. Nope. I'll showcase a little bit here.
잠깐만요. 그제 분석 능력을 10분 발휘할
나 똑똑해요.
학회장에게 이런 일은
I think she's somewhat decent.
해주신
I think she is somewhat decent. I try to use her with my raid team here. She seems to be working pretty good. Just quickly hit one raid here. I think she can pull up very good damage. The thing is, though, even though she has good damage for 5 costs, she lacks the survivability, and she is pretty much close range units, like melee type. So it's really hard to use it as a ranger. And within PvP, a lot of times your Alice is just gonna jump on in front of the character, and they'll get hit by the enemy strikers or their ranged DPS units, and she will die. So it's actually really hard to use. You're seeing one right now, which is the latest one, the Ellis. So as you can see, she sets that in front. But that's another new character we don't have for global server yet, which is the Eve.
마지막엔 아직 못
As you can see, damage pretty good. It's able to somewhat compete with the Eve, so yeah, it's a Fury character, so it's definitely not the newbie friendly character. I think Eve is probably much more newbie friendly. This does a lot of DPS. For her damage is good. That's what I'm trying to say. That's the point I'm trying to say. Her damage is not a downside. It's just that she's a glass cannon, but like the ultimate glass cannon. It's just that she's not good for PvP. If anything, I feel like Rapture is probably best character for whales. You can buy the one from the shop from the selector tickets. Then you buy the relic gears and get the attack speed mechanic gear with the selectable attack speed latent ability. And you should be able to probably do all the content pretty easily. But some of the more challenging places within the for newer players, like some of these challenges take this. I wonder if she can just rush through this stage. Actually, do wonder. Let me see. Well, she's a ranger unit. I think her design and concept is to fight against like defender units. But the Rapture is probably your best friend for a new player for Korean server. If you pay a little bit, if you top it up, you're able to get the mechanic attack speed gear pretty easily right now. If you get really lucky with the latent ability, then it'll be great. Even if you don't, it should be more than enough attack speed for you to utilize. But the Jake will work pretty much everything throughout many of the PB stages, so I think that's probably best choice once again for Global Server, just like the video I made. Well, she's squishy, but because, like I said, she does a lot of damage. Actually, did the testing here when I was at work and had some free time. I will show you. So we have Elise here. That's probably the character that will do most amount of continuous damage. She can really compete against Sayun many level. But I'll show you here. We'll wait until cost to fill it up. When it fills it up to 10, we'll deploy. I think what she needs is her initial special attack should be just like almost like instant teleport and have a better range to it. That's one downside I think she has. It's kind of hard to trigger that buff state. And she's not getting any skill haste buff. So Soyun will probably have a bit more advantage here actually. The gears should be around the same range.
고생하셨어요, 여러분. 작전 완료. 야크사 전대는 남아서 사후 처리를 수행한다. 이상.
Yeah, like her damage is good. It's definitely not the damage that's a problem for her. It's about her survivability. So I think their goal wasn't to make her really good in PvP. I think their goal is to make her reliable ranged DPS units for PvP contents. That will come out in the future. Like if they add Defender Boss, I think Ellis will come out and start doing massive amount of damage. But there's not that many content, of course. You will need a specific types of character. That's why I'm like saying. That's why I'm saying that I can't recommend to other players. We're just away from 11k. I think I should go to a bank tomorrow and get some money into my bank account. Then able to just buy one more package. I think her buff will give at least an attack, steal, or heal a small percent HP. I don't think that will help that much. If anything, this is what I thought about it. It's like whenever she evades the hits, give her more cooldown. So how does that sound? Since she has a perfect evasion, every time she evades attack, she will be getting like one less stacks for her special and ultimate skill. So that way she's able to constantly use a special and ults much faster. I think that will make her really good rush units. Because she's invincible while casting ultimates, I believe. And her attack speed is pretty fast one as well. I'm not sure if it does a lot of multi-hits, but her attack speed itself is more than enough. But I think ults takes like more hits than it should. That's why I think it's a little bit lacking. Yeah, something like that too. I think they should play around the evasion stats though. Like imagine if they're able to stack off, you know, one Fury stack each time she evades. That would make her like a lot better. If I was a developer, I would love to test that. I just want to see what happens, you know. But I'm not a developer, so I can't do that. Because the ult actually takes a lot of stacks. Maybe giving another debuff to ults will probably worth it too. Maybe just a little bit of utility. It does reset the cooldown time whenever she uses ult. maybe dispel their debuff. I mean the buff. I think that could be pretty good. But her special skill can bind, so that's more than good enough, I think. Well, the thing is, that won't help that much because she can't really tank up that much damage. So no, that'll be just more of a side upgrade that won't really help. Either play her with the evasions to give her less cooldown time. I think that will probably give her reactor reminder buff. Like Ecclesia, for example, is a very good example of just one reactor changing her entirely. She's like pretty much like one of the better defender units right now in the game. She's actually really, really good for both PvE and PvP. And I'm really glad they took this approach instead of making her more support units. Now she's able to do pretty decent sub DPS while doing enough utility for the party. So her concept as well as her damage works pretty well together. Like if you saw that PvP video with it, you can tell she's good. She's good right now. She does not need more than what she already have. But you really gotta see her full effect at the 100%. And at the same time, I don't think they want to release too much OP units. That's probably the main deal. Yeah, definitely want the coolest units. But the range is a little bit shorter than I thought it is, actually. But really fun units. Too bad she's banned this week. Too bad she's banned. But regardless, I think at least it's pretty cool looking units. She fits the title of being one of the leader of the mage squad. Yakusha squad, that's what it was. Plays around with the Hindu god names. And the Ray was probably another good example of the character buff and working really well with the kit. Yeah, his new effect is like really, really cool. I think developers definitely probably like Ray a lot. They went this far as giving him effect like this after such a long release. Definitely fits the role as a demon lord. I think the Ridimula was another character that was updated with the bit adjustment with the her entrance effect. Summoning the Blizzard Field. Still one of the best ults in my opinion. Literally fucking galaxy. A galaxy background effect. I guess this is literally a domain expansion. There's so many Jujutsu Kaisen memes at the freaking domain expansion hand gesture. It's actually really funny. I actually don't understand why that is so popular. And domain expansion isn't like Jujutsu Kaisen thing either. Like tons of other anime series in the past had something like that. But for some reason, domain expansion is so popular term that even like not a real anime watchers even talk about. I'm like, jeez, I don't get it, but they do. So like, there's this guy that I know from my work, and he loves Jujutsu Kaisen so much, and he always says domain expansion. I'm like, Jesus, guy, why do you have to always say that? It's like, I don't know, it's such a cool thing. It hypes me up. I'm like, okay. But we will do the story for Alice next week, actually. Yeah, we'll do the story for Alice next week when the rest of the story unlocks, and do it all together. Sama is a super memeable. Why is it though? I'm saying, like, I'm not saying I don't understand to a certain degree. I'm just saying I don't understand why it's so popular to the point they like everyone literally talks about it. And I'm just like, I mean, I get the appeal of it, but like, I don't get it. Why it's that popular, you know? I think a lot of mobile devs. I mean, I think Counter Side devs are like really, really old school. We're talking like the lead developers for Counter Side is like a Evangelion series era. Like they grew up watching those anime. Much like the Honkai devs and stuff. Yeah, it's changed some of the rewards now. Tons of rewards. What was the code again? Let me see. What was the code again? What was code again? Let me actually pinpoint it here. Kaizen. And in case if you don't have the code, this is the code that I got. I want to pin that. How do I pin this message? So copy and paste the code for global server only code. It should work. So insert it, and you should be able to get some decent reward. It should give you upgrade module. I think 50 of them. Let me type it here. I think it gives the 50 module. You guys see it? Yep, 50 module here. It's pretty nice. So welcome buff, nice. We'll use a testimonial one. See what we get. Iuri, I guess that's not that bad. Oh, we actually got Mina. We got the main character. Didn't expect that, honestly. We got Mina, eh? We got Mina. Then I guess we'll pick Agnes. Pick Agnes, and for operator, I think we should just go with Kim Hana on attack speed. So this is probably what you want to kind of start up with. And they even have this special recruitment. Casey. Wait, they gave it 2 SSR now? Wait, what the? I did not know this. So they give up to 2 SSR units now. I didn't know that. I thought they only give 1. Oh, but I guess they give 2 units now. Hey, I didn't know that. That's actually really cool. That's actually pretty cool. I thought they only give 1 SSR. But I guess not. Casey Esterosa. Yeah, I know that. I know which. I think that's pretty good. Chinatsu and Casey. I think I will go with this one. I mean, I have 18 more tries. I would like to get Harim and Casey. I don't know. I think I'll go with this. Now watch me get the Harim from this. I guess they really tried to lower down the entrance barrier. I think they really tried hard. I think they did. I think they did. And the test plan missions and this missions will give some additional rewards as well. So I mean there are just tons of rewards at the beginning. Like this game gives away so many resources anyway from the start. So we'll follow the mission here. So clear episode. Casey, Mina. I guess if it was other units than Yuri, that would have been nice, but let's not complain here. Free unit is free units. I've got tons of great free units. Tons. Like, that's actually stacked start already. That's like really, really stacked starts. I think actually Agnes probably not that good right now for me. I guess I can't level up yet. The ship selector won't come until a little bit later dates. So you're gonna have to wait a bit. But I think you're able to choose a Tempest from the login bonus one. If you don't have Agnes, yes, you should definitely go for Agnes. As you like, I just got Agnes too, right? You should definitely go for Agnes.
나를 올가매지 못해.
And boss is dead. But Chifuya is great. If you don't have her,
제가 많이 다치게 했나요?
salary negotiation opened. So we can start to level up our characters.
무슨 일이길래 이런 데로 부른 거야? 정말 괜찮겠어? 모르게 없기다.
We'll level her up.
이걸로 당분간은 허리띠를 좀 풀어도 되려나?
You just gotta follow the missions. That's what you have to do. So keep going back to that. Keep follow the missions. That's the basic idea of the early game. And don't be like me and skip the story. I mean, I've seen story like at least 5-6 times. I've done this like 5-6 times, so that's why. Yeah, speed running because the rewards are there. Even though, I mean, other awakening units there. I mean, Mina is not a bad start, honestly. Mina is actually really solid awakening unit right now, especially for PvE, and she's also good in PvP too. So like, I would say she's great. But I wanted to get Lozaria, but I didn't. I guess you could try to reroll and keep like rerolling with the selector tickets. Because you just skip the tutorial sections and enter the code and able to get the character you want. No! That was dangerous. Einstein Spy is... I want to say it's more for PvP right now. For PvE, not that great pick. They used to be good when the game was somewhat challenging. But right now, no. You don't really need a tank unit like that. See? Mina doing the job done. She's good. They give the sweet gear selector. Did they give a sweep gear selector? Oh yeah, they also get the free package here. What's this one? That's actually a really good value. Special operator. I wish I can buy this. I wish I can buy this. Is there a way for me to buy this? Oh yeah, I totally forgot about this new package too. Holy shit. Yeah, they actually... Yeah, I just remember now. They give away tons of stuff starting up. And the Aegis package is there. And you're also able to get the Shinja as well. But I don't want to pay for the third account. That's for sure. I mean, dude, I already have a prestige for like 2 accounts. I don't think third account is something I'm gonna explore around. I'm not rich. You know, I'm poor as fuck. If I was mad rich, I mean, I would do it for just for fun out of it, but no. can barely afford food, my guys. I can barely afford foods and waifus. Don't push my luck. Don't push my luck. But we just gotta follow the missions, and I guess we don't get the free temple unlock until you finish the episode 10. I mean episode 1. So basically a tutorial stage. I wanted to see what SSR units I can get. But let me check the anniversary. Yeah, ship selector is 12 days. Is this the latent ability selector? I think that's what it is. Anyways, we'll keep doing the story missions. Now we get the speed. Double speed. Add the shred. Add the shred. Ow. Yeah, we made it. Okay, we unlock the simulation training. I guess one of the reasons why I wanted to have Lozadia is it would make the simulation training a lot easier. Even though it shouldn't be that hard. It shouldn't. Like, it really shouldn't be that hard. Like, this will make it more than easy, you know? Just for fun of it. I mean, they're giving tons of rewards, so why not? I have nothing much to do for my my 2 other accounts. I already hit Challenger for PvP, so there's nothing much I can really... Like, no homework that I have to do. So why not? Why not? Why not? You know what? Mina is actually really great. I like it. Chinatsu is much better. And I would advise doing Casey instead of Alex. Casey is much better. And Agnes able to shred, I think that definitely helps a lot too.
제가 많이 다치게 했나요?
But yeah, Mina just going through, eating up everything. Let's do this mission too. We need to upgrade the ships though, because right now we don't have the 6 cost when we start. So that's a little bit annoying. Oh shit! Oh, that was dangerous. I forgot I don't have any units to attack the air units. That could have been bad. See, this is why we need the Luzaria. We don't have any DPS units to take out the aerial units. I mean, there's not that many aerial units that you need to fight in this game, especially for the PvE. That kind of caught me off guard. I can't remember if you're supposed to kill this character or not. Yep, I just wanted to go through as a new player experience, all the new changes and the rewards. It's actually really great. I didn't do any rerolls or anything, and I already have like this much SSR. I'm not sure what the code is. Counterset anniversary. Which code is that? I haven't. Oh, it's the so that's the gear you're talking about. Oh, that's what the code is. I actually did not know that. Let me type the code. Is that just for One Piece though? I'm assuming because it's free. I don't think it'll be giving full set. I would say go for counter attack speed. I think weapons is probably not the best one because there is some gears that you can get the weapons. I mean, weapon is still good, but I'll probably go with this one. Use coupon attack speed, latent ability attack speed. Either sub equipment or this one. It's either one of those. Crit damage. But we'll get the attack speed and give it to Mina. We'll get the attack speed and give it to Mina. I mean, Luzaria will use this gear better. That's another reason why I said what should we get for Luzaria. Hey, we get to have a Claudia skin right away. And I just realized you have to limit break the character first anyway. I mean, substats, that's better, so I guess we'll use this for now. Recruit once. We'll wait until we finish the basic missions first. So we got some gears on it now. So Mina should be able to do a bit more damage. Leveling her up is probably going to be the better choice though. And actually, I think I should set her as a leader. Yay! Oh, that was dangerous. You bastards. Totally unexpected. It's funny that even the Mina is a ground unit, she can still damage the enemies that's up in the air with her special attacks. She's like half ground units at that point, because you can actually hit the aerial units. I mean, it makes sense, I guess. Her skill motion is like shooting upwards, so. Let me set her as a leader. And this credit reductions, yeah, negotiating. I think that's along with the buff as well. Which buff is that? Yeah, increased reward point gain, salary negotiation credit discount minus 20%, gear crafting credit discount, gear enhancement tuning. Yeah, every activity enhancements. On top of that, we also got the welcome buff. Oh, so they stack. I thought they replaced the welcome buff with this one, but I guess it's its own thing. Wow, so first 9 days you're gonna have tons of shit. Other buffs are like the just the event buff. Man. So that's why seller negotiation plus minus 40% comes from. We got it to level 70. And I get it why they removed the XP farming. But honestly, I think this should be the way it has been. But maybe reduce the amount of resource cost when you level up. Like right now. Come on, Yuna. Or Mina. Yeah, she can still attack the aerial enemies like that. So I guess I don't really need Rosaria after all. I guess she doesn't disappoint us as a main character of the game. Our main protagonist doing great job. And I can say credit building up pretty fast. The buff is OP right now. I wish I had that buff. Give me that buff for my main account. Legitimately, I think Mina is crazy good right now for early game. I never had to play early game with the Minas, so I never knew she was this good. She definitely gets the job done. Okay, level 6. Level 6. I think we should be able to unlock the temple after this one. And we are also able to upgrade the ships. So we should be able to deploy things faster. Management. I think UI is bugged right now. Yeah, I think the skill description was like covering up the ship. At least it still works. At least it still works. At least it still works. They also give Eternium from that mission too. Holy crap. Oh, we can also select the one with the following from here. Oh, yeah. So I guess I can go for... Wait a second. I think this is actually what they changed. Do they have it here as well? No, I don't think so. I think that's the one. Wait, there's two. Well, so just from the first mission, you're able to get a 2. Wait. Is that the same thing, too? So 1, 2... Okay, this can't be it. This can't be SSR selector. This cannot be it. If it really is... They're giving you 1, 2, 3, 4... and 5 from first beginner's plan. That means... So 5, right? So I can get Harim, I can get Sky, I can get Kallen. That's 3. I got 2 more left. I can probably go for... You know what? Let's avoid shouting. Let's avoid shouting. And we can go for Sigma. And that's actually a pretty hard choice for the last one. I guess Einspides might not be a bad pick. I think I might want to go for Chifuyu though. Yeah, you know what? Last pick is actually pretty hard. I think honestly you can get any character you want after that. Yeah. Man, that's OP. That is OP as hell. Holy crap. They literally give out SSR like candies at this point. Honestly, with this amount of characters you can get early on, you can probably hit the raid party pretty easy too. Rich, eh? Rich, rich, rich. I do want some ranged DPS unit though, so I should definitely go for Khan next. Can she take out Ministra by herself? Let's set the Soyum for attack boost. Easy game. Easy game. Level 7 now. And also nice that because we are not drying up on Eternium anytime soon. So we can just keep going. Now we can actually enhance units too.
시키는 대로 하긴 했는데 설마 내가 동물인 건 아니지?
Do they give adapt course? I mean, I know they do. I just don't know where. Man, they give seriously tons of different rewards. It's actually pretty insane. I think I might try to make a second Korean server account just to see how far I can reach. And they're dead. And that's it for episode 1, I think. Oh, there's one more mission. I think this is the fighting the real Ministra. Can't believe after going through all the story, we never thought this character would be dead. We never thought it would happen, but it did. Come on, Mina. Finish them off. Finish her. Yeah, Mina going just absolutely demolishing all the bosses. I mean, she's over leveled right now too. Level 8. Oh yeah, the counter case as well. This will give a great amount of rewards too. I guess we're not supposed to skip this. I think skipping because of the bug. Guess I just have to. No, it seems like it's bugged. I guess I have to exit and enter it again. Damn it. Minor bug interrupting the game. I guess I gotta put that in the bug report. Yeah, that's fixed.
처리해야 할 일들이 꽤 밀렸어.
And we are able to get the Sayun as well. And we should be able to unlock the free pulls now. Yep, nice. Another thing nice about this free pull is that you don't have to log in every day. And it will stack up. Draco? I mean, I'll take Draco, but I think he's not really a great character for new player. Waifu character. And another SSR? What is this luck for this account? draining all the lucks I have.
방금 수고하게 마녀. 조디악 나이츠의 전관.
Let's see who we get. Minato,
신기한 거야.
Haswa, Scarecrow. And since we did that, we can actually go and
편의점 아포칼립스에 어서.
buy. Where is it? Get the testimonial from here.
조금만 더 쓰고 가시면 안 돼?
I mean, I got 2 more XSR, but I guess I'm not using that. Let's hope I can get someone good from this. What would I want? Levia? I think Levia could be good. I guess Dorothy would be pretty decent too. Lucretia would be pretty good too. Ifrit? That's actually pretty good. I'll take that. Wow, they're actually giving that. That's like a huge surprise to me. That seriously is. That is crazy. Am I stuck in this bug again? Please don't tell me that. Okay. The bug fixed. The bug is fixed. That's how it's supposed to go. Mission completed. Defense training number 1. Just gotta follow these missions. We also unlocked the auto comp as well. Yeah, Mina is just gonna melt through everything.
시작할까? 훌륭한 한정기가.
Easy. That's done.
다들 무사하지? 이제 퇴근하자.
Let's move on to the next stage. The anti-air training. Now I actually need see this is probably the place I need the aerial units. Yikes. But actually we got Ifrit now. So I think we should be good. Let's invest into Ifrit. Because we'll have a mechanic adapt chorus as well. Shredded Ifrit. Oh yeah. Goodbye suckers. And Mina is able to take them out. One shot it.
다들 무사하지? 이제 퇴근하자.
One shot it. And the sub story.
그럼
Come on, Mina. Rush through it. Take them all out. Rush through it.
고생하셨어요, 여러분. 나쁘지 않은 결과군. 그래도 방심은 금물이다.
Do I have to clear everything? No, I don't. Yeah, we'll quickly clear through the sub-story missions here. Shouldn't take that long.
그럼 즐거운 사냥 되세요.
Shouldn't take that long. Let's go, Mina. She's actually really great early units, I would say.
고생하셨어요, 여러분.
Because she can deploy a little bit in front with her entrance skill. So that helps to reach the boss a little bit faster. I don't think I can use my own units here. Yeah, this one is only using the units. Come on. Man. Beat the boss. Nice timing.
고생하셨어요, 여러분. 벌써 끝이야? 난 아직 전력의 3%라고.
And that's the end of the story. Those bastards just kept coming and coming. So this is back in the day, yeah, before everything went down. Yeah, we failed again. But admin saw the possibility in this world. I'm going to change the abort protocol. Execute protocol COT 13. I wonder what that means. Still don't know to this date. Each terrain of the hive control will be separated according to the protocol COT 13 sequence. And Sion gets hurt pretty bad from this place. That's where she loses her eye. This definitely brings back memories. But I think this is when the Nibin gets pretty disappointed. then there's her. I wonder if we ever get to see what she exactly looks like though. So I feel like she probably will still look somewhat different than me now. Leaving won't change anything. So let's just run away. Run away and just forget everything. Made all the way here thanks to you. Thanks to you. I know where I'm supposed to go now. So help me find the courage to the very end. Hilde. This story actually was the beginning of the original story, I think, than what we have right now. I still think this is not a bad story to start up the game with, though. And since then, it has been 20 years. Yeah, that's how the game started originally. Now we have Kimana introduce herself and stuff to explain more formal things. And then we'll clear this one. Deploy at the front. Should be pretty easy. Huh, it's actually taking more time than I thought it would. Alright, you're dead, you bastard. Wait, really? Oh boy, I thought I got it at the time, but I guess not. And then we also have the Orca story. The sad story of Orca. I don't know if I want to watch it again. I don't want to feel things anymore. I don't want to feel it again. Come on, Charlie, protected. Level 10. Level 10. I think we should have like almost none drawing Eternium until we finish at least like the beginner mission. But we'll buy all these too. Recruitment tickets, ship parts, all of them are pretty useful. Especially early game. And some recruitment tickets. Nice. Nice. Buy this one too. Yeah, we can't buy the name cards yet because we don't have enough. That's okay. Guess we'll use a Stallion here.
무슨 일이야? 이걸로 당분간은 허리띠를
I thought they actually give some away from the missions, but I guess not. I guess we'll have to. Actually, they don't. Nope, they don't. Wonder if I can use it. No, I guess I can't enhance yet. I'll have to clear episode. Okay, let's do the simulation training first. So I'm gonna limit break my Mina. And limit break Ifrit on the way too. Let's make that into our gold right now. Wipe them out. Ah. Too bad she can't really use a skill. Only the entrance skill. Mina is just tanking all the hits. And my other characters are doing damage. That works pretty good. That's working pretty good. I guess I should definitely level up Saiyan.
무사하지? 이제 퇴근하자.
'Still don't have enough. Okay, you know what? I may actually go and shred some units. I think that should give me some of that cores. This one hurt. Yeah, give me those adapt cores. Get me those adapt cores. And name cards.
성능은 몰라도 튼튼한 건 확실해요. 안심하고 구입하세요. 사장님 덕분에
22, 24. You know what? I'll just use once. You know what? You know what? I'm not going to use it. I changed my mind. I am not going to use it. Because I'm going to be rolling a mechanic at that course, and Ifrit is the only character I'm most likely to be using. So no. No thanks. I guess this is why I kind of want Awaken Sigma now too.
무슨 일이야? 준비하면 자신 있으니까.
알고리즘 업데이트. 효율성이 증가되었어요.
I think this boss should be pretty easy though.
자, 가볼까?
Brain dead enemy. Yeah, Agnes Shred is just too strong.
다들 무사하지? 이제 퇴근하자.
Is that this should have unlocked new missions? Let's do a level up Soyun as well.
쌀이라 재밌겠네요.
Get her to level 40.
당할 수가 없네요. 그럼 이번에는 저의 기권 패인 걸로? 제게 무언가 용무가 안심하세요. 제 마음은 변하지 않습니다. 네, 감사해요.
대량이 필요한 신상으로 보이네요.
무슨 일이야?
Okay, we're getting somewhere now. Getting somewhere. Perform limit break once. Okay, so limit break the soldier here. Yeah, let's go all the way with counters. From 20 battles. 20 battles. I think I'm a little bit off the path for the mission though. I should just follow the mission instead. I gotta say, when the game first came out, like the first time in Korea, I remember days that it was such a hard time to actually clear the story missions. Can't remember if they actually nerfed it. Well, right now I'm just like really one-shotting the bosses. One shot after another. But then back in the day, everyone used a shouting pretty much. That was the character. But now we don't even use the shouting anymore. Instead we use Agnes now. Ship construct.
최근 업계에서 유행하는 함정이에요. 기동성이 트렌드잖아요.
We're actually gonna upgrade the. Can we upgrade our ship here? The coffin. Yeah, we can't upgrade it yet. Alright. Never mind then. Perform the limit break once. I guess we'll go with Agnes. So missions are done. Perform skill training.
호출 신호를 접수했습니다. 알고리즘 업데이트. 효율성이 증가되었어요.
바람의 목소리가 더 맑아졌어요.
Okay, that mission done. Perform 3-word map dispatch. Open up this branch.
신입에게 지부장을 맡으라고? 농담이겠지?
Yeah, we'll build this one.
선배는 또 어디 갔대? 이럴 땐 잘도 숨는다니까. 여기 인스턴트 커피도 있네.
Shade. Shade.
프로토콜을 접수한 전 직원은 제출 서류 양식을 준수해 주십시오.
Level 25 of both. Oh yeah, now we can actually unlock that. You know what? The Sigma might be actually a really good pick too now I think about it, because you can get the Abraham ship. Actually, that combination might not be bad. But I don't have Sigma, so that's not something to consider. What are the missions I had? Yeah, that will take some time. And the rest of the mission, I think, yeah. Now these ones will take some time, so we are going back to the Task Force Planet mission.
그럼 즐거운 사냥 되시길 바랍니다.
Come on, Orca, kill everyone. Do it.
레이더의 적성 개체 다수 포착. 전력으로 맞서겠어.
I remember good old days trying to farm Orca. The good old days. They never come back.
여러분의 인사고과는 제게 맡겨주세요. 다들 무사하지? 이제 퇴근하자. 즐거운 사냥 되시길 바랍니다.
이 정도 업무는 서비스로 해주지.
레이더의 적성 개체 다수 포착. 전력으로 맞서겠어. 레이더의 적성 개체 다수 포착. 고생하셨어요, 여러분.
어쩐지 따뜻한 기억이 나려보네.
Yeah, at this point, I'm autopiloting. I think that's what a lot of people are going to be. They give Orca right away from the start. I really want to invest into Orca, but I don't know. I mean, I guess Orca could be pretty good for early raid.
전력으로 맞서겠어. 고생하셨어요, 여러분.
어쩐지 따뜻한 기억이 나려보네.
Where's the mission then? I think this is the one I have to finish.
해치 개방.
This is the one I have to
전원 강화
finish.
준비.
가슴 떨려라. 어쩐지 따뜻한 기억이 나려보네.
So that mission done. Yay, once we finish this mission, we have to. Well, we can get Orca. So some types of unit had to farm hundreds of stages back in the day. And now they just give you them for free.
레이더의 적성 개체 다수 포착. 레이더의 적성 개체 다수 포착.
가슴 떨려라. 어쩐지 따뜻한 기억이 나려보네.
그럼 즐거운 사냥 되시길 바랍니다.
이 정도 업무는 서비스로 해주지.
let's go Mina.
가슴 떨려라. 어쩐지 따뜻한 기억이 나려보네. 그럼 즐거운 사냥 되시길 바랍니다.
한방 먹여주자.
지금 출격할 순 없어요.
Yeah. And I actually sync the chat with the Twitch chat too, so if you are watching this from Twitch, you can still read the chat.
따뜻한 기억이 나려보네.
I never stream on Twitch though. But at least I open up the options.
그럼 즐거운 사냥 되시길 바랍니다. 여러분의 인사고과는 제게 맡겨주세요. 방심하기엔 아직 이릅니다. 지금 출격할 순 없어요.
Let's go!
고생하셨어요, 여러분.
Then Mina just brute forcing everything.
어쩐지
I think it's Orca doing the damage mostly though. Let's see. Yup. I always forget how strong Orca is against corrupted objects.
캐치 개방. 전대원 강화 준비.
Come on, die you bastards. And she's also able to heal.
레이더의 적성 개체 다수 포착. 여러분의 인사고과는 제게 맡겨주세요. 모든 레이더의 적성 개체 다수 포착. 대원들 고생하셨어요, 여러분.
Okay. Nice and easy.
어쩐지 따뜻한 기억이 나려보네. 그럼 즐거운 사냥 되시길 바랍니다.
I remember this BGM when it kicked in when I played this mission for the first time. I was like, damn. This is the tune that I will always remember.
가슴 떨려라.
다들 무사하지? 이제 퇴근하자.
I think this is the last mission. Yeah.
그럼 즐거운 사냥 되시길 바랍니다. 다녀올게.
IT post. His ult? No, I don't think it Orca will let it.
고생하셨어요, 여러분.
And that's it.
어쩐지 따뜻한 기억.
And we'll receive Orca now.
이름은
Yay, free Orca. Free Orca. Back in the day, you had to do hundreds of stages farming. Now they just give you them for free. And honestly, Orca is like amazing SSR units against corrupted objects. Die, you bastard. Okay, you're dead.
다들 무사하지? 이제 퇴근하자.
You are dead. And we should farm this stage too. Because why not?
자, 볼까? 다들 무사하지? 이제 퇴근하자.
Let's run this 10 times. Charlie. Upgrade ship one time. Yeah, we'll still upgrade this ship.
다들 바빠 보이네. 회사가 번창하는 것 같아서 기분은 좋은데? 언제나 하던 일이로군.
성능은 몰라도 팬티는 넌 확실해요. 안심하고 구입하세요.
I forgot when the gauntlet unlocks, because I guess I need some gauntlet points too. Oh, so this is actually really useful. I just noticed it.
세라면 금방 정식.
That's insane value. This is actually going to help me big time. Holy shit. Holy shit, that's just insane. Can actually upgrade E3 to now.
상권부터 미사일
Is there anything else I can buy?
포칼립스에 어서 오세요.
There's maintenance. Probably bug fixes. Let me see. Oh, there's some minor changes. Just minor changes. So we'll play until we finish the beginner mission. Then we'll see where we are at. This early soundtracks for the game was pretty bomb as well.
다들 무사하지? 이제 퇴근하자.
I was surprised like when the found out that a lot of the songs are created by a single person. Soundtracks was honestly like I can't imagine just a new person coming into the company as a newbie. They're like, yeah, I'm gonna just start writing all these tracks. He has a massive talent. I would like to have a chance to talk to him one day. And just let him know that, yeah, dude, you're like God. Keep up the good work.
이제 퇴근하자.
Hey, gear tuning unlocked. Gear hell farming has just unlocked. I think Mina works actually really great. Minus the fact that you can't reliably attack the air units. Just minus that, she's great.
다들 무사하지? 이제 퇴근하자. 전력으로 맞서겠어.
훌륭한 판단이세요.
다들 무사하지? 이제 퇴근하자.
Just replying to a text. I wish I didn't have to go to work tomorrow, but I have to. If I didn't have to go to work tomorrow, I could have probably stayed up all night. Let's see where I can get. I think honestly I can probably finish all that story episodes. You know what? I thought I would use Agnes a lot, but reality is actually I don't think I really get a chance to use Agnes that much. That's really odd thing. I thought I would actually end up using Agnes a lot, but like, nope. Not even close. Not even close.
전력으로 맞서겠어. 훌륭한 판단이세요. 다들 무사하지? 이제 퇴근하자.
And the gauntlet unlocked. Let's eat through the ship like it's nothing.
다들 무사하지? 이제 퇴근하자. 자, 볼까? 보여주지.
What? I think that must have been some kind of visual glitch. Yeah, defend my ship. Defend my ship.
다들 무사하지? 이제 퇴근하자. 다이어트비.
Now they start to not die in one hit. Start to get a little tricky now. Takes more time than before. Still not that long.
다들 무사하지? 이제 퇴근하자.
Well, I'm playing until I hit the beginner missions, because that's the main sections that changed a lot. Then I'm probably gonna record some video tomorrow after work from there. But yeah, if I don't have to work in real life, I'll be just sit here and play through all the way until I get stuck. And it will probably take some time until I get stuck, because you get tons of Eternium. Like, I can guarantee you, at this speed, if I play for all night tonight, I'll be able to hit like Main Story 5 and unlock everything in day 1. I mean, I did that for global server release, so it actually only took me a day. And I remember people saying like, "How the fuck did you get to that point already?" I'm like, I don't know, just play. Just play the game. And we got another SSR coupon. But Mina is definitely going through pretty fast.
다들 무사하지? 이제 퇴근하자.
Let's go. Eat the ship. Chip the ship damage. Yes. Destroy it. And it's done. Job is done indeed. Oh, they're gonna have maintenance now? Oh shit. They're gonna have maintenance in 9 minutes. I think they're fixing some bug though. Only gonna take an hour or so. I guess we'll end it here then.
다들 무사하지? 이제 퇴근하자.
But honestly, Mina is better than I thought. I mean, I knew she was good, but like being able to deploy a little bit at the front compared to other units, that changed a lot of things. The initial deployment and the burst skill with the special. Like that jump to able to get to the bosses right away. It's pretty big. Getting knocked back doesn't feel good though.
다들 무사하지? 이제 퇴근하자.
Yeah, that's pretty bomb soundtrack. This boss was actually pretty hard early game. I remember people used to have a struggle against it. But nowadays, it's a cakewalk.
다들 무사하지? 이제 퇴근하자.
Okay. And that should be it. And episode 3 unlocked. And tons of side stories. think this one will be actually a little bit harder. Yeah, level 40.
전력으로 맞서겠어.
A little bit harder, but manageable.
한정 기박. 다들 무사하지? 이제 퇴근하자.
Okay, server is gonna close soon for maintenance. So we'll just leave it here. I think there's still some missions left.
준비는 하고 왔지?
HP set.
짱놀랄 녀석이 완성됐거든.
Yada 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 yada.
비즈니스석으로 가볼까?
Out of form.
비즈니스석으로 가볼까?
Form the squad.
새로운 소대인가? 안녕, 아기 토끼들.
That should be good.
훌륭한 부탁이야.
Yeah, but I think they added additional stages with the gauntlet right now. Okay, I definitely cannot fight. Wait a second. Oh, even that will be pretty hard. Can I win against this? Actually, I want to see. Can I? Actually, I do wonder.
도착할 시간이다.
전력으로 맞서겠어.
Oh, man. Man, I actually lost. I guess I should have touched the strategy battle one. But that's daily done. But server closed, guys. Server closed. The game is dead. Let me check the maintenance time. Maintenance time It's hour and 30 minutes. Yeah, I need to go to sleep by then. So yeah, I think that is pretty much it for today. And then I guess I still gotta do dailies for other games. But I gotta say, the early game right now is different. Like, it's massive difference in terms of reward, and I haven't even opened up the SSR selector that I had gotten from just doing the task force plan missions. I think it's a good choice. They seriously give out so many SSR units, and its problem is to raise them. I guess that's the main problem at this point. It's not really acquiring those essential SSR units. It's actually a massive difference. I can't wait to make a video about it. I actually think I really want to get serious with the alt account, just to see how far I can go with it. But I'm just surprised how much difference in terms of reward. When they said that they will give SSR those like recruitment selector tickets, well, I actually thought what it was I thought it was one of those testimonial, the random tickets. So even the character pools are pretty good, I thought it was going to be random, but no, that'll actually give us out the selector. That's like the biggest change, and honestly, I think that would make it pretty good for any new players. It changes a lot. But anyways, I think we'll end for here. We'll stream for like 3 hours. That wasn't bad. It's pretty fun. We'll do it again tomorrow. I think I do want to record some videos for tomorrow maybe as well, so maybe I won't be streaming as much for tomorrow. But the weekends will rush again. But yeah, thanks for watching. Hope you guys had fun. It's Jake. I will see you guys next time. Take care.